Boy, that looks good enough to eat. That's beautiful. I'm almost tempted to put it back in for maybe another 20 minutes. We'll see. Don't be forgetting to have some kind of glove on when you're handling these. We're putting it on. Oh, this is just beautiful. I don't know if you can see those or not. There we go. These are really, really nice. Say to put them over medium-high heat, letting it brown, stirring frequently. If they start to brown too fast, just turn it down a little bit. I'm going to do this for about 15-20 minutes, watching them very carefully so that I don't burn anything. So it pays to be patient. But boy, talk about being reduced, huh? We started out with that full pan. That's all we have left. Deglazing the pan. I had a nice crust on the bottom, but I've scraped some already. Get up all this beautiful brown crusty. I'm going to do that maybe 3 times. Let all this water evaporate, and the bottom, the sides. Give as much of this wonderful taste of the onions here as possible. Twice. Aren't they beautiful? That is going to be so good. I'm going to put some sherry in now. It calls for a half cup. And I'm going to let this evaporate just to get the flavor in there. And this will be about 5 minutes or so. And it says to add 2 cups of low sodium beef broth, 4 cups of the low sodium chicken broth, put in my thyme. This is 1 bay leaf. Oh, just nice one right up top there. Some black pepper. Fresh ground. Heat up to high. I'm going to let this come to a boil, scraping up the sides. Oopsie. And then I'm going to bring it down to a simmer and let it simmer for 30 minutes. And then we will have our soup. This is going to be absolutely wonderful, I can tell. Hope you've enjoyed this so far. We're almost. It is just beautiful. This is incredible. You're going to love this soup, really. When you make this soup, you're going to be so amazed at how it was simple. It's just very, very time consuming, but oh, the smell in this house is so good. And that's plenty of onions. Can you imagine if I put them all in there? It would have never fit, number one, but here we go. Okay. Put a couple of croutons on there, some Swiss. And into the broiler this goes. Final product. Is that gorgeous or what? Well, excuse me while I have a little taste. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're going to have some friends over and pass this around because it's just too good to have all by yourself. I hope you've enjoyed today's show. It certainly has been a pleasure showing you. And remember, well, I hope you've enjoyed today's show. I've had such a good time making this soup. It's been really, really fun. It maybe has not been as funny as the last one with that Cuban black bean soup, but this was pretty good. I hope that you will go see my website, which is amensisters.info, and tell me, What is your plan B? A little food for thought, okay? Check it out. Thanks for joining me today on the Traverus Chef with the Magnifique onion soup. Not mediocre. Ah, it is so divine. Remember, please, also to send your questions to Ask Jen. That's G-I-N. Not J-E-N, but Ask Jen, G-I-N. You know, like you nip sometimes, maybe. Or maybe you play gin rummy, but it's gin. At thetraveruschef.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much for your time today. Have fun. Bon appetit. Hey, happy cooking. May you have great success in your kitchen.